chain embroidery, needles come out from the bottom and pass through adjacent embroidery fabrics. Do not pull the thread completely tight. Cross thread of the left hand on the third stitch. Then cross the fourth stitch adjacent to each other. Repeat the previous steps. Contour stitch. Thread a stitch from the bottom forward. With your left hand intensed, thread a third stitch in the middle. Repeat the previous steps. Arrow hand stitch, backhand fourth embroidery, according to the pattern. Repeat the previous steps. Backstitch embroidery. First, embroider a straight line on the embroidered fabric. One stitch forward and back. Repeat the previous steps. Fruit stitch. Take 2 strands of embroidery thread and thread them onto the fruit. Thread without tying through the fruit. Leave a little thread at the end and weave back and forth between the fruits. After embroidering, the fruit is not easy to loosen. Cut off the thread. Continue embroidering back and forth until the fruit is completely covered. Embroidery full of fruit after. Keep threading the bead without cutting the thread. Then secure it to the embroidered cloth. Rolling needle stitch. The third stitch wraps around the needle as it passes through the fabric. Hold the wound in your left hand, then thread through the needle. Here is contour stitch. Herringbone stitch, weaving back and forth, according to the pattern. Winding row stitch, the needle comes out from the bottom and moves forward 1 stitch. The third needle comes through the middle. Gradually pull it tight until it forms a small circle, resembling a petal. Satin embroidery, embroidering back and forth between 2 points in a pattern until the pattern is full. Usually start in the middle. Because it is easy to grasp the direction, this is satin embroidery. Woven circle stitch. First embroider for small straight lines. Then cross for straight lines back and forth to form a circle. Spilt stitch. First stitch a straight line. The third stitch is spilt backward through the middle, and then repeat the operation. Curl stitch. The needle comes out from the bottom and goes through on stitch. Don't tighten the left hand. The third stitch goes around the needle once, and the left hand pinches and pulls tightly. This is in spilled stitch. This is a coral stitch. Here is herringbone stitch. Back stitch. Contour stitch.